Hey, what's up? I'm Tiffany.
And I am Rudy.
And this week, the zone is on the road.
And on the roof.
Is it on fire?
It's blazing.
Nice. The next stop on our Zone on the Road 2007 journey is South Central Kentucky with the Kentucky Heartland Outreach.
Instead of traveling through the tourist hotspots, this week we're bringing the heat from the roof and a little manual labor.
And you will see what we're talking about right after this. Get to work, Rudy.
Not my job.
I think that hammer is calling your name.
The ground is calling my name. Rudy, come to the ground.
Rudy, pick up the hammer.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Kentucky Heartland Outreach was started by Campbellsville University in 2000. Our mission is to help families who are in desperate need of home repairs but cannot afford them. And we provide these repairs at no cost to the homeowner by getting grants and other sources of funding for the materials and getting volunteers and coordinating the volunteers to complete the projects.
Rudy's out working with Crew 5 building a wheelchair ramp, and I have pushed up my sleeves, put on my gloves, and I'm helping lay a new roof. I'll be back to tell you more about that story later, but for now, there's work to be done.
I believe that when we look through the Gospels, we see Jesus meeting people's physical needs with the hopes to meet their spiritual needs, and that's what we try to do.
Hey guys, Rudy here, and I am on site with KHO Crew Chief John. John, what's going on behind us here?
Well, we're building a walking ramp for Miss Audrey.
Okay, how long has it taken us?
We've been working since Monday, and today's Thursday, and I really think we're going to get done today.
Would you put that in writing?
I'd love to.
All right, we're going to put that in writing, get to some more action, stop talking, and while we do that, you're going to watch some more from Zone on the Road 2007.
Come with me, I'll show you what you can do.
Okay, so you may be wondering what exactly is going on here. Why is this home getting a new roof? And why is Rudy's site getting a new wheelchair ramp? Well, here it is.
There are days when even I can't get up those steps. And my husband's getting, since his heart attack, stairs are not gonna be the best thing for him. And we talked for 2 or 3 years about needing a ramp. Didn't know how we could afford it. It got to the point, wintertime, I didn't even leave the house. As long as you can be independent, that's what you want, and I believe that's gonna help. That the ramp's gonna make for a lot more independence.
After my divorce, I moved in with Mom, and she was working, then she retired, and she no more than retired, and she got nose cancer. Well, I was back and forth to doctors and taking care of her then. But that's, how I got in such a bad financial shape. They took off all the old roofing, and they put out new tar paper and a whole new roof for me. It was damaged in the hailstorm several years ago, and it needed replacing, and there's no way I could have done it. And it just means so much to me to have this new roof.
You know, the homeowners aren't the only ones to benefit here at KHO. The campers who give up their summers also take home a lot more than they came with.
It's actually been really amazing.
One good experience I've learned is that helping others is better than just doing stuff for yourself.
Serve God and just serve these people.
This really brings a whole community together.
It's not just a camp, because you'd never think as a person that you'd grow through building a roof. It's crazy, man.
It's just really hot out there sometimes.
I'm definitely bring some SPF 50.
It definitely gives you a whole different outlook on different things. It's like a great opportunity.
And you get to meet so many different people.
I met a lot of new people. You learn so many new things.
Kind of learn how to do some really cool stuff.
How to just work as a team and experience God's Word.
It's definitely a blast.
Just to see the smile on that person's face.
That's a payoff after a long, hard day of work.
In 2007, we will have approximately 80 projects we'll complete for families across Central Kentucky. Completing those will be approximately 650 volunteers from all across the continental United States and the adults who are bringing them.
Now, You can imagine the type of mass organization it takes for KHO to pull off their programs each week and all the equipment to make the repairs necessary. So I guess you could say that these tool trailers definitely come in handy. Hatfield, tell us about these tool trailers.
Each site gets a tool trailer. It's delivered the morning before we get here, and it carries everything that we could possibly need for our site. It carries the ladders, the water coolers, nails, extension cords, anything we could possibly need. They're donated by organizations and different groups of people. For example, this was donated by the Friends and Family of Ben Feather, a Campbellsville University student. And this year we got 5 new tool trailers, which has really helped us out. That brings us to a total of 9, and we have 9 interns, so that worked out perfectly.
Oh, awesome. Well, speaking of tools, I think I need to put this bad boy back to use.
Yes, ma'am, I have a job for you.
Awesome, let's go.
Usually when we're at the underground, the zone partakes in the Zone Music Challenge. Here at KHO, they do something similar. Every day, the campers wake up to music and the KHO No Challenge. Let's head on in there and see how theirs measures up to ours.
Today, we're going to split it up into 2 groups. We got side 1. Let me hear you, side 1 over here. Side 2. Crazy side. All right, here's how it's going to work. Side 1, take a banana. Side 2, take a banana. Side 1, you pass it down. Pass it through every row. Pass it through every row. When it gets to the very back person, bring it back up. When it gets back here, we got to eat a banana. For the KH Challenge, on your mark, no throwing the banana, get set, go! Pass it fast, pass it fast, pass it fast. That was the last KH. All right, side 1, come on down.
All right, I gotta give him props. That was pretty crazy. I think the Zone Music Challenge, I think we're on the same playing field there. But hey, stay tuned, because right after this break, we will be showing you the finished product of all the hard work this week. Bye. Well, I think this is awesome, but Miss Audrey, what do you think?
I think it's awesome as well. I'm very pleased. I'm happy to meet with the kids. I think almost as happy as having the ramp.
Why are you happy for the ramp?
Because my husband is too big for me to carry.
That'll work.
He's
Kids,
220 pounds.
It's a big man. It's a big man. Kids, what do you think?
It was great. Yes.
All right.
Well, that's the word over here. Let's head on over to Tiff and see what they had to say.
Hey Rudy, Crew 5 is now finishing up Miss Marlene's brand new roof. So Miss Marlene, how do you feel about your new roof?
I am so thankful, so thrilled and excited to have it. I've needed it for a long while, and I am so grateful to Kentucky Heartland for coming and doing this for me, for all these fine Christian young people that have just laid down their life this week to minister to a need I had. They've worked out in this hot sun, they've worked hard. Hammering roofing is hard work, and they're just the best bunch of kids you could ever hope to see in this lifetime. And I just appreciate them being the Lord's hands and feet and going out and doing His work and helping the poor and needy.
Well, it has definitely been a huge joy for all of us to be able to help you out. And if you at home would like to help out someone like Miss Marlene, then you can volunteer your time or even donate materials. Go to KHOHome.org.
That's all for this week on Zone on the Road 2007.
See you guys next week.
See you guys.